Good morning, this is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Tuesday, the 30th of December. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer it to your own charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at ccmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, great. For another day, nothing happened yesterday, really. Just really went sideways. It was, we are still below the daily middle band, although it's actually testing it as resistance at the moment. And obviously we, on Bitcoin, we went up and tested the 50 DMA and found resistance there. On the hourly chart, no current divergence. And we've still got a flag which has broken down, although there is an argument that at this stage I could, hang on. Well, what I'm saying is the initial flag is broken down. We may, however, be forming a variant of that flag now. This would look more convincing if we actually went up more than we have done so far, which we could, of course, but we haven't yet. All right, so that is what looks like the that's the possible flag support. Definitely isn't a channel. So marking that in, but at the moment, basically, we're going sideways. All right, looking at, hang on. All right, looking at the 15-minute chart, not a lot to see, not forming an obvious secondary pattern here now that we've broken down from the flag and we're going sideways. We're basically going sideways. Do we have a potential level top here? No, it's too big. And at the wrong level, basically just everything's wrong with it. So, but we're just trading sideways, and really that's the lesson across the board, I think. Looking at Solana, well below the weekly middle band, very well below the day. Daily middle band is at 126.02. Below that too, we had gone up, didn't quite make it to the 50 DMA, but we're basically holding below it and just trading sideways. On the hourly chart, no current divergence. We've already retested the low here on this flag. We do have a potential double bottom here, which I was thinking we might actually deliver a move, but obviously we haven't seen the. We've got unfinished business below, because Bitcoin and Ethereum have not reached their targets. In terms of the 15-minute, not an awful lot to see. This could be a secondary bear flag forming, but I haven't marked it in because there's not a huge amount of point. It's I think we're trading sideways and we're waiting for Bitcoin and Ethereum here. All right, looking at the Ethereum chart, we've got the daily middle band at 29.80, and currently Ethereum is at 29.80. So we're basically at the daily middle band, just like we are on Bitcoin. On the hourly chart, no current divergence. 15-minute chart, obviously the initial channel has broken down. We've got a target basically at a retest of the low here at 26.2104. As and when we reach that, if equities are ready for a larger retracement, which is open to question at the moment. We haven't made the targets to the upside there. But I'd be seriously wondering about this continuing down to the head and shoulder target in the 2050 area. And on Solana, I'd be looking for a move down to the head and shoulder target and a retest of 95.24. All right, so that's where we are. All the days looking kind of the same, actually. Not a great deal happening. We are holding below the daily middle bands at the moment. It would open up some more potential upside if we saw a break above, but we've had several days without any closes above, and at the moment I'm not seeing any compelling reasons to think that's about to change. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. Everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.